Nothing is warmer to me on a cooler night than a Thai green chicken curry. There's something soothing and immediately satisfying about the spiciness of the curry. Bamboo shoots are a key ingredient in my green curry, so I've just soaked them in some boiling water to get rid of any of the briny flavour from the tin. So first up, I have a scrubbed carrot here. I like to do a rolling cut, just for something a little bit different. Roughly the same size. You can use your favourite vegetables and mix it up when you're making a green curry. But I like to add carrot because it adds a nice natural sweetness. I'm going to cut up a broccoli, just trim off the base slightly, them into florets. I want to cut it all up, including the stem. No need to waste it all. Just going to trim off the tougher outer layer. If you don't like the stem, you can add it to a vegetable stock. It also has a sweeter flavour than the florets. I like to add broccoli to my green curry because the florets soak up all of the beautiful sauce. Time to start cooking. I have some neutral flavoured oil here, just a little bit, over a medium heat. I have a wonderful curry paste here that my friend makes and sells at the markets. You just need to look on the side of the packet for the one that you use to see how much you should add. I'm just going to cook this for about 2 minutes to cook off the spices till they're really nice and fragrant. Just keep on stirring because you don't want any of the ingredients to stick to the bottom of the pan. I still remember when my dad took us to a Thai restaurant for the first time. I think I was around 9 or 10. A whole new world of flavours to experience. And green curry was one of the first dishes to land on the table, so I've always had a soft spot for them. Just grab some coconut milk. I have a really good quality coconut milk here. A lot of people are concerned about the amount of saturated fat in coconut milk and cream, but there is evidence to suggest that the fats that they contain may benefit weight loss, body composition and metabolism, and they also may help to reduce appetite and calorie intake. Now I'm adding some chicken stock, and it depends on how thin you want the consistency. I'm serving this curry with noodles, so I like it to be a little bit soupy. You can add vegetable stock if you like, but I like the flavour of chicken stock, and you're also getting the nutrients without the meat, including vitamin B12. I just want to bring this to a simmer now, give it a good stir to remove any of the flavour that may be stuck on the bottom of the pan. While that's coming up to a simmer, I'm going to prepare the bamboo shoots. I'm going to drain them in a sieve. Now I'm going to cut them into strips. You can leave them like this if you like, but I like the fine strips all throughout the curry. Harriet has really started to love bamboo because that's what pandas eat. Bamboo is a really high source of fibre and lots of nutrients, including potassium, which helps to maintain a healthy heart and normal blood pressure. Next, for some tofu, I'm just using a firm tofu, just cutting it into about 2 centimetre chunks. Because I'm adding less chicken, I like to add a plant-based protein. Tofu puffs are also nice, helps to soak up all of the lovely sauce. I have 250 gram of chicken breast strips here. This doesn't take too long to cook, which is why I'm using chicken breast, but you can use chicken thighs. You just add it in when you're adding the carrot. I'm adding a lot less chicken than you normally would for a standard chicken curry, but you're still getting lots of the chicken flavour from the stock and plenty of protein from the tofu and lots of goodness from all the vegetables. Adding the bamboo and the broccoli. So many great flavours and textures in this curry. Give it a good stir. Probably want that thinner, so I'm going to add some more chicken stock. Yeah, that's better. Okay, that's looking good. So I'm just going to add some snow peas. Lots of green vegetables in the green curry. While that's cooking away, I'm just going to cut up a lime. If it's a bit firm, just apply a bit of pressure with your palm to release the juice. This is looking and smelling so good. Just going to balance out the flavours now. Just have some raw sugar. You can use palm sugar. Now for some fish sauce, for some saltiness. Better to add less and then taste it before you add too much. Then I have my nifty reamer / whisk, lime juice. And you can also cut up some wedges to serve. Stir and taste. Wow, that is delicious. So I'm using really thin rice noodles that I've soaked, and I like to use noodles in my green curry because it takes me back to a dish that I get when I'm in Bangkok. The first thing I do when I land is go down to one of the big markets where they have little stalls inside. It's really hot and humid and sticky, but this curry that they serve is just so good. Oh, look at that. A couple of lime wedges and some Thai basil. You can use normal basil or coriander. Trip down memory lane on a cooler night, my Thai green chicken curry.